What's good, y'all? This your girl Giggs. I was just getting ready to go to bed, and I was reading a comment on the last video that I put up called I don't have time for insecurity, which I don't, you know, and someone put on there, which I did erase, talking about I can't keep a man. And I definitely wanted to, you know, rebuttal that shit, because this made the second time someone said some shit like that, because I updated a Facebook status the other day saying, you want to know why I can't keep a man? Because I can't tolerate fuck shit. And please believe me, not being able to keep a man is a choice, because I like to choose wisely. Like, of course, in the dating stages, you're getting to know the person, and as you're getting to know that person, you find things that you don't like, and then that comes the time for you to choose if you can tolerate it or if you can't tolerate it. And I tend to communicate and talk about the things that I don't like to my partner, and, you know, based off of what I've told him, he understood it. You know, the intake was right, because, you know, he told me the things that he didn't like about me, and, you know, we try to as a couple, you're supposed to work on, you know, trying to abide by your partner's desires, what they don't like, what they do like about you, and see if you can change it. And if he's not showing any type of, you know, like if he's not putting any type of effort towards the change, and he's doing the same thing repeatedly and stuff, that's when you're supposed to then also ask yourself, can you go on being in this relationship with this person after you have already expressed your feelings of how they do things, and it seems like they just, you know, it went into one ear and not the other. So it's time for you to make that decision if you're going to continue on with that relationship or not. Me, I have a low fucking tolerance for fuck shit. Let me repeat that. I have a low fucking tolerance for fuck shit, especially fuck shit that should never, ever, ever presented itself in my relationship, like insecurity. I'm giving this person every fucking reason to trust me, for one, because we both, I get it, we both been through some shit. He was 40, I'm 35, so I know he been through some shit like I've been through some shit. But there comes growth, and when I see that this person is not on the same level as I am, that's when I choose to go ahead and go on my separate ways. Why the fuck not? Why stay in some shit that I'm unhappy in? I refuse to fucking be in a relationship for years going through the same shit over and over and over again. No, baby. I give it a, you know, one try. You know, I'm not even gonna lie, I give it one try. You know, one fucking, you know, chance, and, you know, well, a second chance. Let's just say that I give it a second chance after he did what he did, and, you know, I'm just gonna say the relationship that I was in, after he accused me of being, you know, a cheater, basically. And then he acknowledged that he just came up with that accusation out of nowhere because of his fears of me either hurting him or something like that. After he expressed that to me, and I expressed to him that I'm not an insecure person and I'm not a cheater and I don't like insecurity and stuff like that, and then you come at me again later on and accuse me of something, there is no way that I can give you another chance, because I can't predict when the fuck he's going to accuse me the third time. There's not going to be a third time. You know why? Because I'm 35 years old. I've been through this shit before. I've been with insecure ass niggas before. So I know for a fact that if you showing me right now in the beginning of our relationship that you are an insecure motherfucker, why in the fuck would I continue on with the shit after the second chance was already given? Why? So let me let you know this. Yes, I had a few failed relationships, only because I tend to give these men chances and stuff, and, you know, I get to know them, and I'm doing what you're supposed to do when you get in a relationship. But when I realize that that motherfucker ain't the one for me, ain't no way I'm gonna fucking sit around and waste my time with this motherfucker when I know it's other motherfuckers out there, other secure motherfuckers, secure enough to see a real woman in his face, secure enough in his own self to where where he don't even have to worry about another nigga because he's doing what he's supposed to do to keep a woman. I can't wait till I find that motherfucker. But please believe me, I'm not hard up on a motherfucking nigga. I'm not. I just been single and celibate for a whole year. So don't think I'm out here looking and searching and shit. Hell no. I got other things to do. Like get my nails done, because I definitely need to get these bitches done and shit. You know, just regular girly shit. I got other things to do than worry about a motherfucking man. But it's a lot of women out there do that. They worry about a man. They do everything they could to keep this man, to change this man, and they see this man ain't changing, but they still there wasting their time for fucking what? I don't know. But I'm the one that's not gonna tolerate fuck shit. That's just not me. I'm not finna tolerate fuck shit. So you can say what the fuck you want to say about Giggs, but please believe Giggs makes some great choices from her mistakes that she made in her past. I'm not finna sit up here and ignore red flags when I see them. Hell no. I'm not finna sit up here and make an excuse for the red flags that I see. Hell no. I'm gonna go on about my motherfucking business when I see that red flag, because I'm not that bitch. I'm not that bitch that's gonna stay in a relationship that I'm not happy in, honey. I make myself happy, and if I can find somebody that can make me happy too, that'll be nice. But until then, please believe I'm doing me. I am really doing me. For real. So I just wanted to come in and tell y'all that it's nothing wrong with just dating. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to kiss a few frogs to get to your prince. But don't let anybody just think that you... don't let anybody make you think that it's okay to keep a man just because he's a man, and there's something wrong with you being single. It ain't nothing wrong with me being single. I'm not one of them single, lonely bitches up here praying for this good ass man to come along and shit. I'm not that person. No, I'm not that motherfucking person. Just like I'm not that person that's gonna keep any motherfucking man either. That's just not me. I'm sorry. That's just not me. As long as there's some battery operated boyfriends out there, I'm fine. I am fine. And if I need some real dick, I know where to go get it without no commitment, no strings attached and shit. I know how to do that shit too. But I'm not finna just keep a motherfucker just to be keeping him, just to say that he's my man. I'm not finna be holding him off from other chicks because, you know, I don't want them with him, with his no good ass. Because it's a lot of y'all out there that's keeping his no good ass nigga because you don't want the next bitch with him. He's doing all this cheating and shit, and you know that he's cheating and shit, but you still with him because you don't want that bitch with him. But yet he's doing what he want to do behind your back anyways with any other bitch that come along, and you still with him, pushing your head in the pillow crying over this fuck shit. So I'm sorry, I've been there and I've done that. I've been hurt before and I'm not ready to get hurt again. I just got out of a 1-year single celibacy stage, and I'm not ready to jump into something just because I want a motherfucking man. Nah baby, it's not hard to get a man either. I don't know why you coming at me with that fuck shit that I can't keep a man. Bitches by choice. I choose these motherfuckers who I want to be with, ho. So get off your motherfucking feelings about what the fuck I do and carry on with your day. Love you guys. Bye.